So for a very long time, everyone has known me to be a very outspoken person. I've been known to be someone who knows what she wants, is able to go for what she wants, flawless, except the occasional temper. Everybody sees me to smile a lot. Everybody sees me to be someone who knows what she's about. But there's what goes on with me, inside of me, that I don't show outside, simply because I respect my relationship with everyone. And I grew up knowing that I can't let other people be unhappy just because I'm unhappy. And so within, I was unhappy. Most of you might have heard about imposter syndrome. I can say that to some extent, I was experiencing something like that. I would feel like, do I really deserve who I am? Am I lying to people about who I am? When people see me and they say, wow, people recommend me to people when they say stuff like, oh, she's always happy, she's a bubbly person, she's just, am I lying to them? Is it a lie? And I struggled with that for so long, for so long. Even after meeting Jesus, starting to go to church, it was the one battle that I fought with for so long. But I found a key, and the key was the Word of God. I grew up in a home where we go to church every day. I can sing every Daughters of Glorious Jesus song for me, because that is all we used to listen to. It was a beautiful time growing up, and I didn't ever think that I would have an issue with how to know Jesus, because in church, everywhere, I knew who he was. I could easily identify him, and I could talk about him. But I realized that there was a lack of a certain depth inside, a depth in the Word of God. And because I lacked that, I was still suffering inside. So when it was just me and my thoughts, I would feel terrible all the time. I would not be at peace. I fed off other people's peace, basically, because it meant that I would be around people and feed off their happiness to be happy, their peace to be at peace. But just me, and I struggled with it. And I started to spend time with the Word of God. I started to read the scriptures a lot more. It didn't come easily. There were days that I simply just forgot to read the Bible. And gradually, I started to read the Bible a lot more. I started to spend more time with the Word of God. I started to listen to the messages that were ministered at my church, the King's Union International, a lot more. I started to spend time with what God wanted to tell me. And just like the Bible said, it is a mirror. And as I look into it, I see who I should actually be. Because I wasn't paying attention, I would walk away and forget it. And so when I'm alone with my thoughts, I start to see who I am not. But as I spent time with the Word of God, and I constantly looked in the right place for my identity, looked in the right place for my justification, looked in the right place for my peace, I blossomed. My peace grew. And it was beautiful. Do I still struggle with my issues? Sometimes my mind wants to play on me and remind me of what I used to feel. The difference is that this time, I have a defense. This time, I have overcome. And so those thoughts cannot get anywhere. They are shut down so quickly as they came. And I know that this is just the Word of God that's sustaining me. This is my testimony that the Word of God can change you. It can bless you. It's the source of your peace. is the source of everything that you would ever want. If you are looking for something that you know is not inside, come to Jesus now. Thank you.